I'm going to show you the best route for search lockers that I found so far in Arc Raiders for this week's trials. You can also 3-star the Rocketeers and Pops trial at the same time, and the Leapers if you get a bit of luck. This is going to be on damn battlegrounds. I found this to be the easiest map to do it on, but honestly, it's possible on most maps. Buried City, Spaceport are potential options, but let's take a look at Dam. I'll talk about the loadout we're going to run in a minute, but first, let's talk about where the lockers spawn on damn battlegrounds. There are a lot of spawns to go through, and the route that you choose is going to depend on where you start the match in, but I'll just go through them. There is a small house here that has lockers. Testing Annex has lockers, of course. Research and Admin has a bunch of lockers upstairs. There's a small set of lockers in Breach Room on the Floodgates area. Sorry for that. Water Treatment Control has a bunch of lockers. There's a hatch here. Ben Welder's sunroof has lockers in there. Hydrodome, 2 of the big dome buildings have lockers. Controlled access zone has lockers. And then there is a small building next to the power generation complex that has lockers. The actual location is about there. Now, on top of that, there are locked rooms too. The power rod room is a guaranteed way to get my lockers. You can make your own in the refiner. The number of key rooms on this map that have lockers is quite substantial. The water treatment key has a lot of lockers. The control tower dam key has lockers. The staff room key has lockers, as does the testing annex key. So you've got a lot of locked rooms that can really boost your score if you're trying to go for a high score. But if you're just trying to maintain your rank or get a 3-star, these are the places you're going to want to hit up. And I'll show you the route that we run, whilst also picking up Rocketeers and Pops and, well, Leapers if we were lucky. Unfortunately, they didn't really spawn much. I would recommend doing this on a night raid if you can. You don't get the 2x points, but you will see more arc. I've gone for a Batina in today's run. Now, you could do it with an anvil or pretty much anything else. If you've got the Wolfpack blueprint, that's going to really save you time fighting the Rocketeer, but you could do it with any anvil, Batina, or Seeker grenades. Just bear in mind you'll need to kill 2 Rocketeers, and if anybody does any damage to that Rocketeer, it'll end up needing to be 2 and a bit. You'll need to see 3 Rocketeers in a match, which is quite hard to do in a day raid. We've also brought the power rod key, as expected. Some stims, zip lines, that kind of stuff, just to keep us moving. Later on, we can craft some more if necessary. We brought shockwaves to deal with the Leaper, just help slow it down and stop it from running away. We didn't come across any. Let's jump into the run, and you can see the route that I use. Okay, we're in. So we're going to start with the power generation complex. The route that you take will depend on where you spawn. You essentially just want to do a big circle around the places that I've marked on the map. We're going to start here. You don't have to bring the power rods. It's going to be completely fine without it. You'll hit up enough lockers as it is. But seeing as we got it, we may as well come here. So let's do that right now. We're going to start off with this small hut out here at the Raider Outpost East. On this particular run, there's 2 lockers there. I'm not going to bother looting them unless potentially it has a blueprint, because we got a lot to do in this raid. We got a lot to do. We're going to need to go and kill a bunch of arc, hit the lockers, so it's going to be a busy raid. You can come along down here now and jump down into that hole there. So we're just going to drop down here. Come along, and you got to be careful with this one. Jump on this platform and then look down, directly down, and then down there. And we can come along in here. And then we'll hit the power rod room. Not really recommend doing this on a day raid, but you can see how many containers are in here. And I would recommend looting these ones because they do have a bit better loot. You know, it's behind a locked room. It's going to help quite a lot to get all of these. So we're going to hit up all of these containers like so. Day raids, these aren't looking as good as night raids, so are they? It's okay. You can do it on a day raid or a night raid. Doesn't matter. Same score. So we got that. And now what we're going to do is come along down this way. And we're going to continue our route. So the next point would be the controlled access zone. So, yeah, we're going to come along down here. We might have to miss out one of the small rooms, the Ben Welder's sunroof, potentially. Might have to miss that out. Just simply because it's kind of out of the way a little bit. There's a couple there, but it'll be fine. Coming here now. Come down to the bottom. And then we're going to run up here. Take this ladder. And there'll be a couple more lockers up here. And we're going to check in this room for any pops potentially as well before we leave. Grab these lockers like so. That's that done. We can come down here. Ooh, a little bit of a stumble. It is what it is. Not seeing any pops, to be honest. Just some ticks. So we're going to ride up to the top now. Up to the top of here. And there'll be some more lockers. Ooh. I have to take that out, I think. Okay, down this way. Oh, there's one pop. Nice. Another one here. So anywhere indoors, basically, you're going to find pops, right? Ooh. Alright, pop another bandage. And then we got more lockers in here. Oh, so if it's a 4 or a 5 item, I'll usually check it because it could be a blueprint. But otherwise, I'm not too bothered. We're trying to be quick here, so can't waste too much time. That's a 2-star already. Look at all these lockers coming in. Ain't that beautiful? And we got a lot more to go. Okay, let's pop a shield. Now we are going to continue up out to the floodgates. Actually, you know what? We could do... Yeah, we'll do... Where's the final extract? I mean, we've got a key, so it doesn't matter. I think we're going to actually... For this one, go to Ben Welder's sunroof and hydrodome. So we're going to just try and tick off all of these first on this side of the map. And then we'll go and tackle this side. Just because it's a bit out of there. And there's also a rocketeer down here and a leaper. So we might be able to get that if we're quick enough. Obviously, we've brought a couple wolfpacks. You could do it with a gun or seekers if you don't have the wolfpack blueprint yet. I'm going to try and get that rocketeer first before somebody else takes it down. Just going to speed things up for us. Yeah, there it is. Where is it? Get those wolfpacks ready. Where is our rocketeer? There it is. There we go. That's close enough. 1. And then 2. Right. That's that done. And our rocketeer score is... we need to kill another rocketeer later, so we've got 2 more wolf packs for that. We're going to come into the dome now.
Don't shoot.
Hello. And there'll be some lockers here. Hello, man. Gonna tap those. Already been looted. Then we need to go to the other dome, which is over here.
Let's go to the domes.
There'll be some more lockers there as well. We need to kill a couple leapers and another rocketeer as well. And obviously pops. Pops, this is a great spawn for pops. Don't seem to be any here at the moment, though. No problem. Coming down here. Grab these lockers. Just a couple, so you can see how valuable that power rod room ends up being if we want to go for a good score. Now we're going to come to Ben Welder's sunroof. And then we're going to do a triangle down to this point here. Which is the Old Baron's hatch. Because that can have some in there as well. Oh, yeah, just coming through here to check if there's any pops, essentially. And there were some. Bam. Okay, let's go. Right, to Ben Welder's sunroof then. Let's go, let's go. It's going to be a bit of a trek down this way. And we kind of need to look at trying to get a couple leaper kills. It's going to be a little bit harder on a day raid, to be honest. We should be at water treatment control soon. And there will be a leaper there. We might not be able to 3-star the leapers. We'll see how it goes. Don't mind me just taking my fireball for a walk. Yeah, so a bit of a trek down this way. All the way for a couple lockers. Probably not worth it. If you're just going for the 3-star, you can miss out these little spots at the edge of the map. But I think we're going to go for a decent score here. So we don't have to do it again. And then later we can come back and go for a higher score on the rocketeer, leapers, pops, and all that. This way... we're prioritizing the lockers this time, but also trying to get 3 stars on the other ones as well. In here, a couple lockers. And these always have 4 items in. I think I've got all the industrial blueprints anyway. Just trying to be a bit quicker here. So now we're going to come down to this point here. There's a few lockers there. I kind of want to go to water treatment first to get that leaper killed so we can get it to respawn. So I'm going to come to water treatment first. Then we're going to go to Baron's Hatch. Actually, you know what? Let's go water treatment. Then we'll do research and admin, because there's a bunch of lockers there. And then, depending on the time, we'll either hit up testing annex and then hatch out, or we'll go to the old Baron's Hatch and then testing annex. We'll see. Really, we need to, if we want to try and get the 3-star in the Leaper, we're going to need to get in, kill the Leaper, get it to respawn as soon as we can here. Or we are going to start to struggle with the timing a little bit. And I'll show you another little spot up here as well. Obviously, we've got to take this ladder. But there's a bunch of lockers in water treatment control. And also, if you have the key, that's going to get you a higher score there as well. Also, if you have the dam staff room key, more lockers there. And the dam control tower key. So, dam has a lot of rooms with lockers behind them. So, if you... Hey, man, what's up? If you want to go for like a... Yeah, good, good. I'm just doing the trials. If you... Nice. If you want to try and get like the highest score, definitely get some keys together. You can just tap those, that will count. And then obviously, maybe we can check this room. It might be unlocked. Nope. Always worth checking. Now we've got to try and kill this Leaper. Which is going to be... I mean, I got 5 Seekers. And I got a Shockwave specifically for the Leaper because it's kind of a pain. Looks like it didn't spawn, though. Which means it's at testing annex instead. Unless it's already been killed. Yeah. Seems so. Seems so. Alright, let's focus on the research and admin then. And hopefully get another Rocketeer. Honestly, this would be a lot easier on a night raid. Because you got more arc. Keep that in mind. That'll be a Leaper? Nope. Yeah, the one... Usually on a day raid, you got like 1 Leaper spawn. It can either be in this area here, water treatment, or like testing annex or Red Lakes. In a night raid, you can have up to 3, so obviously a lot easier. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up to the top of research and admin. We're going to take a look at the lockers there, get the points for that, and see if we can spot the Leaper. Obviously, we're going to try and pick up the pops in here. There's going to be a lot of pops running around. A lot of people are also doing the trials right now, so something to consider. Okay, that's the 2-star on the pop trial at least. Going to check the damn staff room. It might have been opened. You never know. Nope. Okay. So there are a lot of lockers upstairs. A lot of lockers. This is where things get really good. If you don't have any keys, you definitely want to come to this spot. For sure. Oh, a 2-shot for that, but I missed. So lockers there. Kind of running out of time here, so we're going to be a little bit quicker. Open this door. There's some more lockers there as well. Grab those. And just to prove that we're actually getting the points here, because I know a lot of people will kind of be a bit worried about this. Let me show you real quick. Someone's already been through. I'm just double checking there aren't any other lockers that I missed. But yeah, basically the best spawns up here. So right now you can see we've got 4,960. If I just tap that until I hear the noise, I got now 5,100. So you just tap it, tap it, tap it. Come here, tap that one. Okay, very nice. Now, ideally, we want to try and find the Leaper. I'm guessing it's over at testing annex. I hear it. I hear it. Somebody's fighting it already. Yeah, definitely testing annex. Let's get there as quick as possible. We've got 80 minutes left for the Rocketeer spawn to cycle as well. So that's good. Come out here. Let's see if we can get an angle on it. Where could it be? Scanning the area. Trying to spot this Leaper. I have to get down there, I think. There's lockers down there anyway, so we need to go down there. Right. Come on then. Let's get going. I'm sure I hear it. I think somebody's fighting it down there. Would be a shame. You know, doing trials at the start of the week, you can't guarantee everything is going to go super smoothly. A lot of other people will be doing it as well, you know. But anyway, come down here. Not seeing a leaper. Guessing it's dead already. We might have to leave the leaper for another time. We can at least get the rocketeers and pops done. Just checking that there's no leaper spawn down here that we've missed. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, looks like we didn't get the spawn. Definitely recommend doing this on a night raid. Okay, so we're almost out of stims, so we could have brought more. It would have made it a lot easier. I'm just going to create a zip line up here just to save time. I'm going to make sure I speak in comms. Hello. That guy knows we're here. What's up, man? Okay, just pop that. This is another place where keys are in this room, right? You got keys in here at the bottom floor that have lockers in as well. So you could get quite the score if you waited for all the keys, right? Okay, so that's that done. And then there are more lockers. So right now we've got 6,000 score on the lockers. Oh. Okay. Can't create a zip line here, annoyingly. There we go. Drop down. Here we go. Right, get those ones. Now we've got to make our way back to Dome and get the rocketeer there. No leaper here by the looks of things. Right, as we go up this way, we're going to go along the floodgates. So a bit of a different route here because there are more lockers. Yes, 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 there are. So, yeah, we're going to come along here and we're going to go into the floodgates. And then we'll grab a few more lockers. So it's a bit of an alternate route. A couple places that we've missed so far. Well, just this one, basically. The Old Baron's hatch. We might be able to hatch out there later. Quite disappointed with the leaper spawns, though. Not going to lie. So we can come along here. Wait for our stamina to recharge a little bit. Come along down here. And then just spam jump. And then pull that open. Like so. Wait for it to come down. Here we go. This one's already been breached open. That's great. So grab the lockers there. Ba-bam. 2 security breaches there. Oh my god, that's great. Shame we gotta go quick. Alright, do this. Like so. We're gonna use the last 13 minutes to go get a bunch of pops and the rocketeer, I guess. At least we can 3-star those. The leaper seems to be sleeping. The leaper's sleeping. I don't think there's lockers in here. I'm just double checking. I don't think there is. Yeah, I don't think there is, actually. Okay, let's just check, though. Yeah, I am right. Okay. So, come back up this way. We're going to go up the stairs here now. And there is one small building here that we need to check. Uh-huh. So, it's just along this way. And to the left here. Gonna find a small hut. It will have lockers in as well. Rocketeers should be spawning back, and hopefully we can pick up some pops in the underground areas. Oh, is that a turbine? You've got a turbine. Interesting. Okay. Make things a little bit more interesting, for sure. Oh no, there aren't lockers in here. Okay, I had to double check. Right, so we're going to come down here now. Got one more zip line. We're just going to zip down here towards Hydro again. We're going to try and pick up the pops and go for the Rocketeer if it's spawned back in. That'll be the goal. Hopefully it has. So we're going to hit up the main dome buildings. So we're not seeing any leapers. I don't think we got a spawn, which is really unfortunate. But we would have added in a leaper or two if it came. Doesn't seem to be here today. Definitely recommend doing this on a night raid, but night raids are not that common. So we can leave it to another match. It's not a problem. Alright, here we go. Coming in through here. Somebody else is there.
Hello.
Hello. There's a pop there. Take that out. I'll try and be quick here because another player's hit. There we go. Need that one. Ooh, that was close. We're going to go to the other one down here. Pretty straightforward. There's a rocketeer. Nice. So let's get close to that. We've got 2 wolf packs. We get indoors just in case it doesn't die with the 2 wolf packs. Yeah, we're going to need to kill that first so the wolf packs don't hit it. Right. Here we go. Got a building here. Put that one first. Then that one again. Should be dead, but there are a lot of arc in the way. There we go. And that rocketeer is... Oh my god. We are almost done with the rocketeer, but we didn't quite get it because there was... Someone did damage to the first one. So, yeah. That's awkward. Might as well grab the rocketeer driver whilst we're here. Okay. So basically we just need to go to good old Baron's hatch to hatch out now. Just trying to see if maybe we missed a leaper spawn or something, but seems like we didn't get one. Quite the shame. So there will be another rocketeer coming in 2 minutes time. 8 minutes time. Honestly, we should just have waited, man, like till night raid, and this would have been a lot better. So I'm thinking we can go to Old Baron's hatch, hit the lockers there. We're then going to come back to Hydro, wait for the rocketeer to come back. And we also need to hit a couple more pops up in the meantime. So... yeah, we got like 10 minutes still. We can make this work. I could do with is making some stims, adrenaline shots. Ooh. Make some adrenaline shots here. So what we can do, chemicals, that'll be plastic parts, there we go. Right, let's get some shots made. It will help a lot. Okay. Let's go. Oh, someone's fighting the turbine. Okay, gotta be careful of that. Let's have a look how we're doing. Not, you know, we're here for the 3 stars. We're not doing too bad. Shame on the leapers. It is what it is. They just hop inside quickly to see if there's any pops around. We're going to need one more. Yeah, I mean, I've repeated myself a million times, but for your experience, if you want to make it easier for yourself, do it on a night raid. There's more rocketeers. There's leapers. There we go. That's our pop. 3 stars done. And also bring some damn key rooms if you got them. Oh, look, there was a leaper. No way. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's interesting. We've got to go to Old Baron's hatch now. Yeah, how strange. We missed that. Usually it does spawn there. But we need to kill 2 of them anyway. So we're going to go to here. We're then going to go back to Hydro. With 2 minutes left on the clock, we should be able to bait out the rocketeer to, like, the extract. And just shoot it a little bit, like a tiny bit, to get that 3 star. Usually you'd only need to kill 2, but obviously somebody attacked the last one, so made it a little bit difficult. It will be with just 2 minutes left on the clock, though, that one. So we do have to be very conscious of time. Coming down here. Get this open. More lockers. I'm going to loot these ones for the extra chemicals and stuff because we're going to need it for the stims. We got a bit of time to waste anyway. So grab all the stuff. Hopefully you've been able to see all of the locker spawns on the map. The rest are behind locked rooms, so keep that in mind. We've done a pretty good job of hitting up what we can without going inside a key room. Okay, so let's break down everything into plastic parts and chemicals so we can, you know, make some things, make some stims. There we go. That's 4 more. Brilliant. We've got 5 now. Nice. Oh, we missed a couple. Okay. That's rubber, not plastic. Okay, got like that. And that would be the score. So we got, without, you know, going in any key rooms, 8,600. Would have been a better score if we had all the key rooms. But we managed to hit up everything. So that's really great. May have missed a couple. If I missed any spots, do let me know in the comments. I'm quite curious. We got 4 minutes on the Rocketeer spawn to come back. So, extract is going to be Ben Welder's sunroof. So what... Oh, yeah, what we're going to want to do is kind of situate ourselves to the point where we can hit the Rocketeer for a tiny bit of damage and then just make a run for it. So we always want to give ourselves a decent amount of time here, you know? It is currently 400 meters away, so we're going to make our way there. Hope the Rocketeer spawns in with 2 minutes left on the clock. Then we've got to damage it. Then we've got to run. We're not going to be able to see the Rocketeer from, like, an amazing... Like, kind of need to be around this area to see it spawn. Because of all the trees, you know? This is going to be a challenging moment. But we'll try it. Try our best. Okay. See what we can do here. It won't be here yet.
Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Scary stuff. Trying to see if there's like maybe somewhere up high we can sit or something. I don't want to sit between the Rocketeer and the hatch. This would be a good spot. Yeah. We've got to wait. Should be here in like a couple more minutes. Here we go. Climb up on this roof here. Get a bit of a better angle when it does spawn in. Should be 1 minute. If it's not, then we're kind of screwed. I see it. Go, 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 go. How much damage we got?
Last warning. 2 minutes left.
So close.
Head back immediately. The window is closing.
There it is. Get those seekers out. There it is. Go, 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 go. We done yet? Oh, that should be it.
Rocketeer, by the domes.
That should be it, surely. There we go. Run. He's coming. Usually you'd only need to do 2 Rocketeers. Honestly, with the removal of the 2x points, I find the trials to be a lot more fun. Okay. He's coming. Run. Go, 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 go. We got the 3-star trials on everything but the Leaper. Shame about that. 40 seconds to go. Oh, he's right there. Worked out in the end. All right, let's see what rewards we got. Here we go. Hopefully some blueprints. Oh, no blueprints this time. No problem. All right, hopefully this was useful. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the comments. Cheerio.